typical Minecraft episode. If the timing on the video looks a little bit out, that's because it probably is, because the audio recording for the first two parts of the video were non-existent, because I didn't realize that my microphone was muted. And if that wasn't enough, the previous episode that was supposed to be out on Tuesday, yeah, that failed too. Why? Because the hard drive I had stored that episode on decided to stop working. So I couldn't upload it, I couldn't edit it, I just couldn't do anything. So I had to start from scratch. So this episode is going to be 2 in 1, even though this episode's already sort of failed on me. So I'm going to do my best and try and do a voiceover to everything that's happened. But yeah, I will try and update everyone on what's happened. I found some wither skeleton skulls, like you probably already saw on screen. I'm trying to keep up with what's happening, along with some netherite scraps and some nether wart, which was the actual part of the previous episode. And the only things that visually changed on the map that I've done was the pathway was completed. I also built a wooden bridge because we had to complete the pathway somehow. It's nothing very special or fancy, really. And it's not the only bridge I built in that episode. I continued on with the path, and I made myself a very nice, and I'm somewhat proud of, cobbled deep slate bridge that led across the big lake that you see over there. Now, the reason for that entire pathway isn't for the nether portal, it's actually for the village that's not far away from the nether portal. So the nether portal is just like a side thing that's going past it. So of course, to any of those who remember, a while ago I said I wanted to finish my map, which you can see on screen. There's a big chunk of it missing, so I've been working on getting towards finishing that map, and the only way to do that, as I said back then, was to get some wings. So yeah, we're going to be finding the stronghold in today's episode, but unfortunately, we have to get a different thing first. We need to find the Eyes of Ender. Well, not find, more like make. So I decided on trading with the piglins all the gold that I had to get some ender pearls. And of course, what kind of person would I be if I wasn't prepared with potions and some extra food to go to the nether with? And here's a super quick time-lapse of all the trading that I did with the piglins. And here's a quick show of what I all got from the piglins. I think in total we got 13 or 14? I can't really see on the screen. The preview is too small for that one. I think it's 14, maybe it's 13, I can't... It's one of those two. Ender pearls from that. So, it's not bad, it could be worse, and it could have been better, but, you know, we had to do with what we had. And so, with a bit of extra prep work and a bit of extra resources gathered, I was finally ready to set off. I made some swiftness potions, some extra food, I grabbed some extra things, and in which case I was ready to throw my first ender pearl, which happens right about now. Yeah, and while being on fire, I managed to find the stronghold, which didn't take very long. I mean, it never takes long finding the stronghold with Eyes of Ender, but yeah, excuse me falling into the lava, like some sort of madman. Hey, there it is! This was incredibly hard to find, and I'm not kidding. Where was that silverfish? I heard him. He's gone. This was really hard to find. I mean, it took me 4 hours before I just decided to use a little bit of an exploit. You can probably see that on screen right now. That this part
wasn't even connected to the rest of the stronghold, so it would have been impossible for me to find it. It was just off on its own. So I'm glad I did actually do that, because otherwise I would have never found this. I'd been running around the other parts of the stronghold forever. But at least we found it. Silverfish. Should I keep this spawner? I don't know. Anyway. We've only got 3 per Eyes of Ender left. Yes, we've only got 3 left, because I kept trying to use them to find this place, and they were just leading me in the wrong direction. So, we've only got 3, so we still need about 7 more. Ow! Silverfish. But we're gonna be doing the thing we originally came here to do. Okay, that's enough. Alright, let's see where this is gonna take us. Spat us out next to a stronghold. Now, if I remember correctly...
I truly have no idea what's going on. It seems like the audio decided to start working again, and then, as you heard, it just instantly just disappeared. I have no idea what caused it, so guess I'm going to be doing voiceover for the entirety of the episode. Guess I got like a few minutes worth of normal editing, and I'll have to figure out what this problem is. But anyway, I believe the original coordinates of our main portal was 2 by negative 162. But the thing I didn't realize while making my way over to that nether fortress was that's the very nether fortress that's already close to our original portal. So you'll see, as soon as I get into the nether fortress, you'll start seeing torches, which I placed down when I first came through. So I was pretty excited about that, since we weren't that far away. I was expecting it to be one massive journey through the nether again, like I had to do for the wither skeleton skulls and the nether wart. And here's just a quick clip to show everyone how many diamonds I had found. That's how long I was looking for that not nether fortress, the stronghold. I was digging all over the place to desperately try and find the stronghold's portal, and I ended up finding a whole bunch of diamonds instead. Now, I didn't want to leave everyone on just that little bit that I had done, so I decided to do something like a bonus piece of the episode. I decided to make use of the 3 wither skeleton skulls we had, and I'm a little bit upset that I can't give you the audio recording along with this, because I found it pretty hilarious about how scared I was to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the voiceover version of it. So I'm gonna try and up the brightness for everyone who can't really see. But yeah, I hope you enjoy me fighting the wither. So we defeated the wither skeleton, well, not the wither skeleton, the wither, and we got ourselves a pretty little beacon. Now, I'm setting up that beacon just for the sake of having it there, look pretty, not actually being useful for anything. But yeah, But I do realize this episode has been incredibly short. We're only now at the 10-minute mark. But there's nothing really I can do to fix any of it, because a lot of the stuff that I wanted to keep in, I had to cut out because they're just there would be no context and it would be difficult to replicate what I said. So yeah, I truly hope everyone enjoyed this episode. I think I mended it appropriately. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you could leave a like, possibly subscribe, it'll help me feel better. And I'll make you a promise. I'll do my very best to make you smile. Have you smiled yet? No? How about now? I'll see everyone in the next episode, and hopefully it goes better than this one.